With all the recent shootings, red flag laws are being discussed again. Even President Trump is discussing instigating red flag laws. Many think these are overreaching and unconstitutional. What is your position on red flag laws?
Okay. What happened in Ohio and Texas were tragic. All of us believe in the sanctity of life. We also believe in the Bill of Rights. And the Bill of Rights is not an a la carte menu. You know, we have all of the rights, not just the ones that the national media says we have. One of those rights is the right to bear arms. Now, it's not unlimited. The United States Supreme Court has said that the government can put reasonable restrictions on those rights when the public good outweighs the private interest. But the debate that we're having in Washington, D.C. is, in my judgment, is not about guns. We have a right to own a gun. I own 7. Shotguns too. That's not the debate. If government wants to further curtail our rights, the burden is on the government. And I'm not interested, I'm interested in causal, scientific evidence. I'm not interested in false comfort. I'm not interested in people who hate the Second Amendment being able to pull stuff out of their orifices when they make their arguments. I want facts and I want evidence. It's very simple. And the burden is on the government if they want to curtail my right. I don't believe we need more gun control in this country. I believe we need more idiot control. And look, before some say, oh, you know, you just call people who are mentally ill idiots. I'm not prepared to concede that all of these, looks like mostly young men who've done these horrible things are sick, or their mama didn't love them enough. I'm sorry, there's evil in this world. Like I said, if I make it to heaven, I'm going to say, God, how come? But there is. And that's part of the reason that the founders of this country gave us the right to own a weapon. And we're going to have that debate when we get back to Washington, D.C. But if I'm asked my opinion, let me tell you about the background checks. You know the biggest problem with the background checks? The background checks are only as good as the data. And a lot of states don't send in the data. You know why they don't send in the data? Because there's a federal law called HIPAA, which says your medical records are confidential. So all these people saying we need to extend the background checks so that if someone is mentally imbalanced, and if they are mentally imbalanced, they shouldn't have a gun. We know that. So their names are sent into the database. They've got a federal law that prohibits it. I don't want to give the American people false comfort. I'm not going to do that. Getting rid of extending red flag laws, extending background checks would not have prevented what happened in El Paso and Ohio, would it? They say, well, get rid of AR-15s. Show me the proof. Show me the proof that it's going to save lives. The Virginia Tech shooter, remember that? He killed 32 people. He had two handguns. So, you know, I'm not interested in all the emotional rhetoric. I'm interested in facts, and I'm interested in evidence. And as far as I'm concerned, the burden is on the government. Because I have a Second Amendment right, and I plan on keeping it.
That's right.